I'm here at Marriott's Ocean Pointe on Singer Island in South Florida, and we're here in an oceanfront 3-bedroom villa. It's pretty spectacular, so let's head inside and we'll check it out right after this. Before we start taking a look at the 3-bedroom oceanfront villa, are you planning a sunny Florida getaway here at Marriott's Ocean Pointe? If so, you'll want to take a look at Red Timeshares. They have over 100 confirmed reservations at Marriott's Ocean Pointe. You can reserve your stay in a spacious villa at this fabulous resort. When you find a reservation you want, book it and pay for it instantly on their website. And unlike other booking sites, you'll pay no additional processing or booking fees. Click on the link in the video description, the pinned comment, or scan the QR code right here on the screen to explore Red Timeshares. You can rely on Red Timeshares to get your family perfect accommodations for that long-awaited getaway. I'd like to thank Red Timeshares for sponsoring this video. Now let's continue showing you this beautiful oceanfront villa. Okay, so when we first step into this 3-bedroom oceanfront villa here at Marriott's Ocean Pointe on Singer Island here in Florida, I want to show you here, this is a pretty awesome unit. Kind of in a little entryway here, a little bit of a hallway. We have kind of the guest or 3rd bedroom, I guess you call it there. But first we're going to take a look at kind of just the utility closet right here. In here you do have kind of just your washer and dryer there. It looks like high efficiency. Plus where you're going to find trash and recycling. There is a laundry basket up there, and it's also where you're going to find the iron and ironing board. But I do notice it's actually kind of behind the dryer right here, so you're going to have to kind of stretch to at least get that off the wall back there. But yeah, a little bit of a utility room. Looks like there's also broom and dustpan, as well as kind of one of those little manual Bissell sweepers. But now let's just turn around. We're going to take a look at, I guess you'd call it the 3rd bedroom. It's actually maybe the 2nd bedroom of the 2-bedroom side of this lock-off unit, because you kind of have the master bedroom and then this, and then over on the other side we're going to go and take a look at what is actually a separate studio unit, but it all connects up to make a 3-bedroom. But in here you have a set of twin beds. Looks like they also provide your towels for the pools in the room. I'm not really a big fan of that, and I actually have a story about that I share with the Destination Timeshare channel members, kind of the towel troubles and towel thieves we've run into at resorts and timeshares that provide the towels in your room where you only have a limited quantity. It's an interesting little story. So if you want to see that and you want to hear about that, do consider becoming a channel member. It's actually pretty cheap. Starts at only $2.99 a month. And really, you can just sign up for a month and then watch all the exclusive content that I provide here on Destination Timeshare just for my channel members. And you can also stick around. You'll also get early access to all new videos. So consider becoming a channel member today. There's a television here kind of up on top of some storage. And then there's also a nightstand. Over here, we do have a closet. So let's just take a look in this closet. The door's a little junky, but it does open. So in here, just kind of an empty closet. You got some hangers, place to maybe store some stuff or put your luggage in here after you've unpacked. Now let's go out here because I guess we have the guest bathroom. So in here, you're going to find a nice big bright lighted mirror, some storage there, single vanity. And then back here, you have a room with your toilet. And I believe there's also a walk-in shower in here. So not really all that big of a walk-in shower. And then you also have your shampoo, conditioner, and I would think body wash, but that says it's actually a Sea Minerals and Aloe moisturizing hand body wash. So I guess it is body wash, just a little bit different than I was expecting because I haven't yet seen that white bottle at other timeshare properties. Yeah, that there is the guest bathroom. So let's go back out here. We're going to take a look at kind of the living room and kitchen area of this 2-bedroom side of the lock-off. All right, we're now coming down here towards the kitchen. Looks like we have a little shelf there, some neat artwork on the wall, and then this is where you'll find the kitchen. Actually has plenty of counter space, some nice counter space over here. You do have a double sink there, some more counter space here. And then you do also have your coffee maker, some coffee supplies, cutting board, dish towels, and all that. You have your range, oven, microwave oven, and over here you do have your refrigerator. Let's take a look inside that. Yeah, so here's the freezer. It does have an ice maker, and it looks like it's already making ice. And then just below it, you do have a refrigerator. Now let's see what we actually have in the cupboards. Well, this is where we're going to find all of our dinnerware. It looks like on this side we have dinnerware for 8 people. So you have your bowls, your plates, and your coffee mugs. Let's see what's in these little cabinets around the microwave. Oh, that's where we're going to find our glassware and plastic cups. Up above here, there's a kettle. Nothing on that side. And over here, more glassware. And there's also some wine glasses. Now let's take a look at all these drawers and the cabinets below the countertops here. Looks like we have plenty of cooking utensils. There's also a trivet back there. Down here, it looks like our pots and pans. So yeah, full set of pots and pans, both a stainless steel and a non-stick skillet. Over here, oh, that's empty, so maybe some storage of some kind. This one here, also empty. Let's see if there's anything under the oven here in that bread warmer. Looks like there is a broiler pan, and there's also a baking sheet down there. Over on this side, looks like we have all of our silverware, so our cutlery again for 8. There is a corkscrew and a can opener back there. This is probably going to be some more kind of cooking utensils. You have some tongs, a pizza cutter, a vegetable peeler, that kind of thing. And under here, well, there's a toaster. Looks like there's kind of some baking dishes back there. We have some measuring cups, salad bowl, coasters, paper towels, a pitcher, and some storage containers. Now over here, we do have a dishwasher, so it's great to have a dishwasher while you're on vacation. Nobody likes washing dishes when they go on trips. And it looks like this has been recently installed because it looks like the little plastic here has never been peeled off of the dishwasher there. Maybe it doesn't come off. Yes, let's peel that off for them. Isn't that really, really satisfying? Yeah. So let's toss that in the trash. Oh, you know what? The trash was back over there. We do have some kitchen supplies under here though. Now let's go into the living room and dining room area. And the first thing we're going to look at is the dining room table. It's kind of like a banquette style. You have that bench kind of down the back and the side, and then looks like just 3 chairs here. So not too bad. I'm not really all that big on these kind of banquette style kind of seating arrangements, but they do that kind of to save some space, I guess. Then over here, we have the living area. So you kind of have a really big sectional L-shaped sofa over there. One of those sides will pull out into a bed. The only drawback here is a lot of people have kind of complained that one part of the sofa actually blocks the windows. So you can't really just kind of sit here in this chair, or it would have been good if they kind of had that turned a little bit and you could kind of sit on this side and kind of then look out those great big nice large windows there. But yeah, kind of just one little drawback. There's also a coffee table there, and it looks like, is that like a drawer? I guess that's just kind of grab it and move it around. Unfortunately, there's no ceiling fan here in the living room. Then over here we have a television up atop a television stand. And then in here, we're gonna have the master bedroom. So yeah, in here you have a chair, king size bed, a couple of blue nightstands. There is exposed USB and power there too. Some really kind of neat lighting in here, as well as kind of a really interesting headboard design, some nice artwork up there. Then down the end, you have a not too bad sized television up atop a chest of drawers. And then in here, looks like we have kind of a closet here where you're going to have some hangers, some extra bedding, most likely for that pull-out sofa. And you'll find one of the in-room safes. This is actually the in-room safe for this 2-bedroom side. We'll see one on the studio side too. And there's also a ceiling fan here in the bedroom. Then heading into the bathroom here, you do have your full-length mirror. And in here, you do have a jetted bathtub. These are kind of going away, but it looks like they still have it here, at least for now. So nice large jetted tub. Then you have a double vanity. Again, a nice bright lighted mirror there. In here, you're going to have your water closet. So it's just where you're going to find your toilet. Not much else going on in there. And then another walk-in shower. Standard shower here again. This one looks like maybe they have white bottles for both the conditioner and the body wash. Only the shampoo is kind of in that brown bottle. Just hadn't seen that yet, so it kind of threw me off in that other bathroom. Now that we've seen that, we could head out and take a look at the balcony here, but we're actually going to head over here and take a look at the studio side. So the studio side is kind of like the 3rd bedroom of this 3-bedroom unit, but this can actually be separated, and you could just be staying in this side like it's a hotel room, and then somebody else, obviously, that you wouldn't be related to, is in the 2-bedroom side. So it does lock off. In here, of course, I'm not sure if I pointed it out, obviously we're looking at it. We have a sofa that does pull out into a sleeper as well. Kind of an ottoman here. I wouldn't call that a coffee table of any kind because those are soft, so you're not going to be putting drinks or beverages on that probably. Then in here, we have a small closet, another iron and ironing board, as well as some extra bedding, another television, chest of drawers. Here's another closet on the other side of the television, just some extra pillows, and it's that other in-room safe. And there's a Bissell sweeper here too, but actually looks like it's Rubbermaid brand, but I grew up calling those Bissells. So yeah, really nice kind of additional bedroom here. It does have an overhead ceiling fan, so that's really nice. Have a couple of nightstands, king-size bed, really neat headboard, exposed USB and power, all that kind of stuff. And then in here, because this can be separated, like I said, into a studio unit, you do have a kitchenette. So it's going to have kind of your normal stuff like we saw on the other side. We have a coffee maker, coffee supplies. We have dinnerware for 4 people. And over here, probably our glassware for 4 people. And it also has an ice bucket in here because this room does not have an ice machine in it. It just has a small fridge that we'll take a look at here in a minute. So if you want ice, you have to go down and get it at one of the ice machines. Because here is the refrigerator. You do have a ice box, and it looks like they give you some ice cube trays. And then just a small refrigerator down here. Underneath the sink, looks like we're going to find our trash. Oh, there's a toaster and some kitchen supplies. And then here we have the separate entry door for this studio unit. And then kind of just to the left of that, we do have the bathroom. So in here you do have single vanity, again, bright lighted mirror. Looks like there's also a shaving mirror there on the wall. The other ones might have had that too, I just didn't really notice. Then you have your toilet, plenty of towels. And then this just has kind of your standard bathtub and shower. So again, pump, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, shower head there, and then just your standard bathtub. So now we've seen the inside of the unit. Let's actually kind of step out here onto the patio and we'll take a look at the patio on this studio side. But as we go out, we do have a small kind of dining table here for two. Yeah, let's head out here and take a look at the patio of the studio unit. Okay, so here we are. The patio that's off of the studio villa. It's kind of small. It only has 2 chairs and then a small patio table here. But of course, being an oceanfront villa, it does have fantastic views. Pretty much here from the 4th floor, it's unobstructed out to the Atlantic Ocean. Let's head back inside. We're actually going to get a better view from our villa, from the balcony or patio on the 2-bedroom side. Let's go back in here and we'll take a look. So it looks like they actually have a pretty cool set of blinds on the door here. So you can open those up, let a little bit of light in. Or if you want, you can actually just swing that whole thing open and you kind of have a really cool glass door here out to the patio. So let's close that back up. We're going to head out here and take a look. Okay, so here we are out on the balcony. It's pretty windy up here. We're on the 4th floor. Looks like we have 4 chairs and a table, and I think the wind has actually blown this one over here. So let's just push that back. Yeah, it's pretty windy out here. We're in Cobia, so we have a view down here to the Cobia pool. A few people in the pool here today, actually quite a few people. It's not the greatest day. It's really blustery. Lots of wind, and you can see out there to the Atlantic Ocean. It's pretty wild. We also have the Cobia Spa down here below us, so we're really close to the Cobia Pool and Spa, which is really, really great. Kind of one of our favorite areas of the resort. But if you like this video tour of this 3-bedroom oceanfront villa here at Marriott Ocean Pointe, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help with these videos. And to see another video from here at Marriott Ocean Pointe is going to be a resort tour. Check out this video right here coming up next. Thanks for watching, and remember, until next time, the best destination is always a timeshare.